Right now, there's an arrest warrant out for Andy Dick. He's accused of groping his Uber driver in April of last year. Now he's facing sexual battery charges, and we're learning this warrant was issued months ago, but the comedian hasn't been taken in yet, and he's faced this charge before. He's also been accused of groping a stranger on the street. Now, Andy hasn't commented on the case yet.
Wow.
This guy.
I mean,
been in some trouble lately.
That's why you got punched in the face. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest. You guys are from Chicago. Y'all don't play that stuff. And remember, back in 2007, when he was on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, he kind of groped Ivanka Trump, and he pulled away by security off the show. Now, I don't promote violence by any means, but you grabbing on people's private parts, you need to get punched in the face and knocked out.
I wonder what it is. You think it's like alcohol or something that's making him do that, or drugs?
I don't know, because Andy Dick, I have never known Andy Dick to not be a groper, to be honest. And we've been hearing these stories for decades at this point.
Right.
He's like the Charlie Sheen of groping. He's like the Teflon Don of groping. I don't understand how he hasn't gotten more severe consequences than the occasional punch in the face, which you would think would be enough.
I think that's because he aims for men. And what happens, we saw it just so even with the Hustlers movie, men often, when they feel violated or robbed, whether it's by a woman or a man, feel embarrassed to talk about it, and they don't want to ever admit it because they feel it like in some way affects their manlyhood and how others perceive them. So I think a lot of times men will just keep quiet and just ignore it, whereas women are more likely now to come forward than they were less before.
Some men. Other men gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah, it was just a couple months ago. I think it was in New Orleans.
No, I know what you mean.
Right? It was on surveillance where he got knocked out and like had to go to the hospital. I mean, I don't want to say almost died, but he got hit pretty hard.
He hit his head really hard.
Right. So it's like, when do you learn your lesson?
You don't, because you keep getting passes. That's the reason why consequences are important.
Absolutely.